So this is going to be my first Minecraft video that I made on this world and in general, so apologies if it's not the best, but I wanted to give an update. I'm at day 1073, so I figured I'd give a 1000-day world tour. So I'm going to start off with the first build I ever did. This is my skeleton spawner. So here we got the spawner right here. They would come down, I would kill them. And yeah, this is what got me bone meal and how I enchanted my first stuff. I based the interior off of Zuma Void's, I want to say storage system. Yeah, I think it was a storage system. And then the next thing I built was this house. This is my starter base. I went off like an old medieval townhouse where you get all the families sleeping in there. I haven't done any of the interior yet, besides the basement, because like I said, this was my first storage room. And then next, I built this cherry barn. A little bit of detail around the back, but nothing too crazy. And inside this is a wool farm for every single color. And then next, I built the statue of Perry the Platypus. And I want to add more to this. I just kind of was messing around with like terraforming a statue base here. And then got a little greenhouse where I bred my bees, and then built this nether portal. And stuff like this was designed by other people, so I'll link it all in the description. And then we got a super smelter designed by Shulkercraft, which is what I've used to smelt everything. That there is a concrete converter by Eon X04. And then here is my mob tower, and I haven't fully decorated the inside yet, but if I just free cam up here, it's a quad mob farm, and it's pretty good. It's gotten me pretty much more gunpowder and bones than I'll need for a while. And then that there is a glow lichen farm. Next, the roof hasn't fully aged yet, but this is my sugarcane farm in here. And I want to go like warehouse based. So come up here, this is the sugarcane farm. And yeah, I haven't run it much because I really haven't been in this area because I've been working on other things. So I want to build a whole city here, so all farms that you see over here will have a building around them. Like this is my wood farm. This is a stone farm. Over there I have a cobble farm. That's my bamboo farm. And around here is my bee farm. I plan to have 4 of each, so 4 honeycomb and 4 bottles. So the next thing I want to show you is what I've spent majority of my time on, whether it was building farms to make this or just placing the blocks in general. It is the Death Star from Star Wars, and I want to say it was around 260,000 blocks. I haven't built an interior yet, but that is something I plan on doing. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty big. My plan for this area is I want to have a whole Star Wars area. So, over here I'll get some ships. Down here I'll get some AT&Ts and stuff. But yeah, I haven't been working on a auto sorting system and just getting all the farms ready so I can just really start cranking out builds. So the next big thing I guess is I have this auto bartering farm, which is pretty good, and I have it connected to a gold farm, which doesn't give gold ingots or gold ingots fast enough now, but as soon as the auto crafter comes in, it'll be much more productive. But yeah, this is a adaptation of ENX04's gold farm. And over here is what I just finished building. And this would be my auto sorting system, which has every single item in the game. So this part here is my bulk storage. So they get put into shulker boxes instead of just going straight into the chest. This over, well, I guess these 3 tunnels, they're all the same, just with different items getting sorted. So these just have a regular item sorter, so that, let's see if I can find one with items in it. So yeah, you just get the item itself in there. I haven't got to decorate this at all. That's what I want to get done before 2,000 days. Let's finish this. So I got my redstone bits and pieces here. Then I have a hallway for every single colored item and dye. And some of the stuff I might have to switch to bulk storage because of how much I've made of it. Then up here, so stuff that I didn't necessarily want to make a single item filter for every single thing. I built a multi-item sorter, which is basically the majority of my items here. They get put in here, so I got like my ore chest, have mud and dripstone here. Got leaves and saplings here. And because I didn't want this thing to break and so that it can auto sort items while I'm away. Go down here. I chunk loaded it all so that it should never break as long as these chunk loaders don't break. But they're pretty reliable. I haven't had one break. And yeah, to get this thing started, you put shulkers in here, you press the button. They get placed here. Items get filtered out here, and then when the shulker's empty, it automatically breaks and gets sent up here to over here where I have my empty shulkers at. I think the only thing I have left is my end. I haven't done much, but I'll show it. So yeah, I raised up my portals because I plan on doing a nether hub, and I seen them on Hermitcraft raise them up. I was like, oh yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. And so yeah, definitely want to do a nether hub. Okay, this take me to the end. Alright. So the only stuff I've done in the end is I made a shulker farm, but I won't show that, but I will leave a link to it. So this is a gravity block duper, which I have set up at a different end portal, and it gets put into these shulker loaders, and yeah, I've got a decent bit, as you can see. Just random items I've duped, and over here is my Enderman farm. And yeah, I think that concludes the world tour. I do want to get more into showing this world off, so I might start streaming. So I'll link my Twitch, and yeah, I plan on doing 1,000-day updates. But if this video does well, you know, I'm down to do 500-day updates. But yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, have a good one.